Hello everybody, welcome back to a new video for this week. For I'm running behind with my videos this week. Been quite busy overall, and yeah, didn't manage to do many videos. Anyway, this is very quick set I'm doing right now. I wanted to use Born Pretty colors, which I did make a review a couple videos ago. They're pastel colors, so yeah, I decided to do like a nice fluffy fairy set. um Nothing really complicated, just using colors. If I have to do it again, the only thing I might change is no, I would like to change is instead of applying base coat, I will apply maybe one coat of white, and then I'll put the colors on top, just to be more vibrant. That way, when it was clear, the colors was almost fading into nothing. They're gel polishes, they're not gel paints, so they are pigmented but not like the gel paints. So yeah, this is the only thing I want to, if I have to do again this set, I will change, just to put a one coat of white underneath. So what I'm doing, as you saw, I apply some colors on my palette, and I'm just gonna apply them randomly on the nail. I will use the sponge technique. So in the if you want to have a 4 different types of nails with the sponge, you have to have 4 different sponges. However, I decided to do the pointing finger and the ring finger the same color coordination, and the middle finger with the pinky as well. So I just needed 2 sponges, and I will apply the colors the same on those fingers, and then with the sponge I will tap them gently, just to try to blend them. I actually needed to do 3 coats of those colors, 3 thin coats, just because the sponge was, the first coat was completely, as you will see, it's just almost nothing because the sponge soak all of the gel polish. So that's why, like I said, it's gel polish, it's not gel pen. So ideally you would like to do it with more pigmented, but these are very, very pastely colors. So yeah, I did 3 coats of these thin coats, and I thought that's okay. If I was doing it on white, as I mentioned in the beginning, probably I will have to do 2. But anyway, I'll let you watch, and I'll be right back. So as you can see, I'm gently tapping on top of the colors, but because this is the first coat and the sponge is quite dry, so it's sucking almost all the color. So you hardly can see there was colors on top of that nail. Yeah, and I have this nail form which I'm using as if you don't have nail forms, you can use tape just to make sure all the fluff or dusts or any hairs, if there's any on the sponge, can be removed. Otherwise it wouldn't look nice on the nail. And yeah, I constantly cleaning the sponges as soon as I see there is some fluff coming out. Yeah, so this is how they look like on the first coat. As you can see, barely no color at all. That's why if I was doing it on white, probably will be better. However, it is what it is. And this is how they look like now after 3 coats. Still very pastely, very fading, like not such a strong colors, but the colors overall are not so strong. So I was looking for this effect anyway. I didn't want it to be too strong, so I apply again another base coat on top of it, and I decide to use this lovely Crush Opal glitter from Nail Sugar. It's amazing. It's a white iridescent glitter. There is a chunky beads. It's mixed with chunky and iridescent glitter. It's absolutely amazing. I love it. I do not think so that she's selling it on her website anymore. I believe so. I got this glitter like a couple of years ago, but check her out. She has amazing glitters, amazing new mixes. So you might like something. So yeah, I'm applying one by one, like small and bigger bits from the glitter. Excuse me. And now we will apply on all of the nails, and I'll cure that for just like to give us more depth, because the final look is that I'm looking at fluffy, sparkly sky effect. So yeah, now I have a matte top coat, and I will apply matte top coat on all of the nails, because I will do some fluffy white clouds. So yeah, have a look. Yes, this is how they're looking like after the matte top coat. I'm using the gel paint from Nail Perfect. This is amazing French white gel paint. You don't need much. It's really nice. I love it. I have this pot for quite a while, so yeah, it's if you buy it, it takes you quite a long time. And it has a very very low, I think, inhibition layer. So if you watch her videos, Dorota Pelitska, she is mentioning that oh my gosh, there is such a nice robin outside the window. Oh yeah, sorry. So she just mentioning that this can be used without top coat. If you top coat the nails, and if you decide want to just if you decide to do any nail art with that gel paint, you don't have to top coat it again. Just wipe out the there's just very little inhibition layer, and it's not a problem. It doesn't have to be top coated. So I'm using my dotting tool, and I just put simply 3 small dots, and I will connect them. As you can see, the first cloud, my brush was a bit wet from the alcohol, so yeah, I had to add a little bit more white. But yeah, it's just very very simple. 3 small dots, or you can put it big. It's up to you how big the clouds they want to be. And you just kind of blend them together, connect them together, and yeah, you have the cloud. here we are ready, and this is cured already, so I'm using my leftover white gel paint just to outline a few sides of the clouds, and I'm gonna use that glitter as the middle of a star. So I'm just gonna put 4 straight lines in the middle of those glitters. Yeah, just like the background to be a bit shiny for that, and I'm gonna use the glitter like that. I'm not sure if I want to keep them matte, or if I wanna, I don't know, I'm a bit torn here if they have to be matte, leave them matte, or the glossy. I did make them glossy at the end, just I wanted the glitter to be more sparkly. So yeah, but yeah, you let me know which one you think is better. Anyway, thank you for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to leave me a like and subscribe, and yeah, I will see you in my next one. Bye from me. Bye.